Da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, for the Blues. And there's no more time to lose, 'cause you're not on a trail. And there's no way we're gonna fail. So get your coat on, get moving, 'cause we don't know a minute of losing. So come on, get down to Grubson Park. Woo! Everton, you know, shone so brightly. Everton, spirit of the Blues. It's the match reaction. Brighton of Albion 0, Everton 1 at the Amex Stadium. Wow. Everton got the win today at Brighton. Illumin and Jai with a penalty. Cool as, and I tell you what, huge credit, down to 10 men after Mangala's injury. But other than that, we defended brilliant. Man of the match, Idrissa Gueye, and Idrissa Gueye, and Idrissa Gueye. Yeah, he gets man of the match. I thought he was brilliant. Lindstrom as well, brilliant. Jake O'Brien, Jordan Pickford. The whole squad deserved man of the match today. The second win of the David Moyes era, and boy, what a win that was. And we'll see what David Moyes has to say in his presser also shortly. But wow, that was literally amazing by and I really cannot believe it. We won. Have a look at this short video. Everton, we do. Oh, Everton, we love you. 1-0, Everton, 1-0, 1-0, Everton, 1-0, 1 Everton, 1 Everton, oh, 1-0, 1-0. David Moyes, he's got grey hair, but we don't care. David Moyes, he's got grey hair, but we don't care. David Moyes, David Moyes, he's got grey hair, but we don't care. David Moyes. Yeah, so huge credit to Moisey on his 700 Premier League appearances as a manager. So congrats to Moisey, David Moisey. Let's see what Everton manager David Moyes has to say in his reaction to the win. And I tell you what, unfortunately, Dominic Calvert-Lewin got injured, and that was unfortunate. But and Mangala as well. Moisey said they are out for a couple of weeks, so it is quite bad. But at the end of the day, let's just hope that we still go winning ways. Because I tell you what, the Leicester game is huge. If we can win Leicester, then we're staying up. If we can get the huge 3 points, what is very much needed. But we'll go on to that shortly.
Please. Well, I'm still smiling, and obviously I'm doing
it. David Moyes, he's got grey hair, but we don't get David Moyes.
It was a great result for us on the back of the result against Tottenham, and to come here and win at Brighton. Look, it wasn't an easy task, and in some ways we needed to play much better. But it shows me what the levels we need to get to. But they showed that they've got a huge backbone, bit of steel there as well.
He's got grey hair, but
goalkeeper, centre halves, defenders today, boys in midfield done a great job defensive wise. Next part is to see if we can start making it a bit better, a bit easier on the eye with the ball and how we play.
I guess you're getting to know the group better and better each day, but was today a real showing the character in this team, because it did feel like at one point as the game was going on, everything was going against us, wasn't it?
Oh, incredible character! I thought people really stood up today and were counted when was needed. We defended corners fantastically well, defended the box when we had to. So I just look at the moment and think we were down to 10 men. At one point we'd made the subs and we're down to 10 men. We have to see it through and extra time. And I just thought the players done such a good job today. They really did.
Can I ask, have you got any idea of where we're at with Dom and Orlov coming up?
Look, they're going to get checked. I mean, we're a bit worried about both Dom and Mangala at the moment. They look as if they've picked up injuries, which we I don't want to say serious at the moment until we find out what the outcome are. But I think the medical teams seem to think that they don't look the best.
Those scenes at the very end there, the away end, I mean, I'm sure, you remember the days of walking up to away ends like that, but they've been few and far between wins like that. So how nice was it to give the Evertonians that at the end?
Well, I remember having many days, whether it had been in Europe or whether it had been when we were qualifying for Europe, days at Goodison and away from home. But I think today felt special as well. I had my 700th game in the Premier League as well.
David Moyes, he's got grey hair, but we forget David Moyes.
The supporters understand at the moment, winning, getting ourselves out of trouble, making sure we've got a short-term fix at the moment, which we have to do. We have to get enough points to make sure that
David Moyes, he's got grey hair, but we don't get David Moyes.
I think the longer goal is to make sure that we can get things and put things in place for the future. There'll be days when it's not so good. There's bits of today's where it was good. We couldn't control the game as much or we couldn't control any of it in the second half at all. So we need to find ways of getting that a bit better. But
run wherever you may be, we are famous
EFC. Beat the opposition, and we done that today.
Just before I wrap up, what was your opinion on the foul? Because it seems to obviously cause a little bit of controversy on the home dugout. But what were your thoughts? The penalty?
Oh, it was a penalty. I've seen it back on it, and there's no doubt the boy. Beto does really well. He's doing what you would hope. He's fighting for the ball. He's going in the ball. Whether there was a push or whether there wasn't, it doesn't really matter to me. The defender would have to be stronger and get to the ball quicker. Beto pressurised him, and we got a handball from it. And at the time when I thought it, I said to the bench right away, I think that's hit his hand immediately. I thought it was a chance of penalty. So, and thankfully, Ellie stepped up and got us the goal.
Is right, Moisey. David Moyes. He's got grey hair, but we don't care. Beto. Ole, 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 ole. Beto. And yeah, that was, of course, a penalty. And credit to the referee for giving it and VAR, because that was a penalty all day long. And that was a handball in the penalty box. But we got it, and that's all what matters. 3 points. A clean sheet as well. The first one under David Moyes. And the Leicester game is huge. That is literally the hugest game in Everton's history. If we can win that, then guarantee Premier League safety will be on the night. So let me share with you our next games, then the league. So we've won that. That's all done. So what we need to do now is have a look at the next game. So that is a winnable game, 100%. We win that. Look at the league. We can finish about 12th this season, I reckon. 23 points. We're coming after you, Spurs. We can go above these if we beat Leicester. We could go to there. So that is going to be a massive, 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 huge game. That one. So is that one as well. But as I said, because we won today, we can win Leicester. Then after Leicester, we've got Bournemouth in the FA Cup. We're going to smash Bournemouth. We're coming back after them. And I'll tell you what, we're coming after the Bournemouths, because I'll tell you what, no one goes 2-0 up, then drop down. We're coming after them twice. We need to get them back this season. We're getting our revenge back at Goodison, home advantage. We're going to win the FA Cup, and we're getting a trophy to Branley Moore to end the farewell of Goodison. We're getting a trophy. And to tell you what, everyone for today's game deserves man of the match. Everton 1, Brighton Hove Albion 0 at Brighton. So to finish it up, loser. So come on, get down to Goodison Park. David Moyes, David Moyes. He's got grey hair, but we don't care. David Moyes, David Moyes. He's got grey hair, but we don't care. David Moyes. We're forever Everton. All for one. One for all. Everton's a beautiful. We've got the best supporters in any football ground. Everton, all one. One for all. We're forever Everton. All for one. One for all. Everton is in a beautiful goal. We got the best supporters. And the good is for the winters of white. When you hear the copper shout, hey, put the candle out. We are the Goodison gang. We have no manners. We spend our tanners. We are respected wherever we may go. Oh, marching down the Goodison road. All the windows open wide. When you hear the copper shout, hey, put the candle out. We are the Goodison gang. It's a grand old team to play for. It's a grand old team to support. And if you know your history is enough to make you go, whoa, we don't care what the red shites say. What the fuck do we care? 'Cause we only know that there's gonna be a shot. When the Everton boys are there, we're coming after you, Reds. We're coming after you. And I tell you what, we're going to fucking thrash you Reds up the fucking toffees. Everton 1, Brighton 0. Get in. The future is blue. The future is bright. Up the Fradkin toffees. Come on! Up the toffees.